Hey guys, before I actually start the facts and stuff, you're probably wondering what the Scottendo thing in the title is. That is the nickname that I use on my Twitter. I decided to use it here that when my videos are just that much easier to find. With that out of the way, it's time for some very cool video game facts. Like that Waluigi was actually not made by Nintendo, but by one of the people that worked at Camelot. People that made all the sports games for Mario, like Mario Strikers, Mario Sluggers, Mario Sports Mix, and the like. Also, did you know that Animal Crossing shares a lot of details from a canceled game called Cabbage? No, it's nothing to do with the vegetable. I didn't know what it was called cabbage, but you would take care of a pet, decorate the space, you would decorate the pet, and do all that kind of stuff. The decorating and stuff, that was used in Animal Crossing. The pet part was used in Nintendo, Cats, or whatever. Also, did you know that the beta to Super Mario Sunshine actually showed that it was going to be a much bigger game than what it was? The town looked more realistic, and we had a giant, very long-legged Goomba-like monster stomping around. I believe it was called the Stomping Stew. I have no idea what purpose of the game, and Mario actually was not going to be using the Flood. First, it was a guy that would just carry a, I believe, that would just carry like a device for Mario to use. Then it became a squirt gun, and then it became Flood. Yeah, that's actually pretty darn. That's pretty darn weird. When that game would be like, Mamma Mia, throw that water on that. I don't know why, but every time I think of Mario just running around with this guy, maybe it would have been a Toad, I don't know, but what is it? Just said a random guy. Also, I believe Super Mario Sunshine is the only Mario game that actually have voice acting in it. I believe it is the only. I mean, Super Mario 64, I believe, had only like 2 times it had voice acting. Now, getting away from Nintendo for a bit, did you know that the Atari Jaguar was the first 64-bit console? Yep, it was, and unfortunately, due to the fact that it used a bunch of different processors that equaled up to 64 bits, the games could not utilize the technology to its full extent, whatever that could have been. Also, I believe the Color TV 6 was the first video game ever made by Nintendo, but it was only released in Japan. And I believe the Game & Watch was their first attempt at a portable console. Heck, even before they made video games, Nintendo actually made playing cards. They made a game called Hanafuda, which I believe the worst hand is called a Yakuza, which is the same name as the Japanese Mafia, which is pretty cool. Also, I believe there was when the game was coming out, there was a game development called Mario 128, where you would take control of 128 little Marios and complete puzzles and stuff. That got scrapped and eventually turned into the game we now know as Pikmin, which is pretty darn cool. So the game wasn't really completely scrapped, as just reborn. And for the last fact, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time actually was going to be much bigger than what we got. It was going to utilize the Nintendo 64 DD, or disk drive, and basically time would move in real time, and anything you did to the world of Hyrule would remain that way. So if I chopped down a tree, it would remain chopped down, which would be pretty cool. Eventually, it was then converted onto a card, and then it was going to get an add-on called Ura Zelda, which sadly never came to be. Which kind of sucks because if you've seen some of the footage, it looked pretty cool. We would get new temples. We would get new outfits. It's kind of sad that we never got it. Well, that's enough facts for now. I may do more of these. If you have any cool videos you'd like to share, leave them in the comment section below. Make sure to mash that like button. Also, make sure to favorite this and subscribe. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Oh wait, before I go, if any of you guys play Animal Crossing, if any of my Animal Crossing fans are watching this, I will be showing a little bit of Animal Crossing. Also, my friend Antonio will hopefully make a surprise appearance on my Animal Crossing game. He wanted me to say that. Shout out, by the way, Antonio. Bye.